Hey, what's up guys? Today we are staying away from the grocery stores and the markets. I want to go straight to the source. We are going to Mano Farm. It's a really cool farm out here in Ojai. It's all really good natural, I think it's biodynamic farming. We're gonna pick some cool stuff up and then take it back home and make something real fresh. So stay tuned and follow us to the farm, guys.
Let's go. Remember that one time you told me I only like you for your food? You're like, you only want me for my food.
I know, that was like yesterday. I think I said that yesterday. Nice. It's gorgeous.
Hi.
Hey there. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm
Sean.
Byron.
Byron.
Pleasure to meet you, Sean.
Nice to
said?
meet you. Yes.
This is my lovely wife,
Hi.
Rachel.
Hello. I'm Rachel.
Nice to meet you.
This is gorgeous. Well, thank you so much for having us.
Yeah,
I'd
thanks for
love to
coming.
know more about Mano Farms.
Yeah, well, we can take a walk around and look at it. This farm's been going on since 2009. Mano, it's Spanish for hand. We use a lot of hand tools. We're really focused on human labor. We're hand harvesting, hand planting, hand weeding, everything. This is an example of one of the smaller seed crop areas, but we can yield a lot of seed every year from this.
So, I heard you guys have some really good ingredients. You guys are growing some cool stuff. But what's really in season? What do you recommend?
We've got some sweet corn, and we've got a lot of really good tomatoes, heirloom tomatoes, basils.
Can we go check those out?
Sure.
Let's
yeah.
do it. Thank
Follow
you so
me.
much, Sean.
This is our deep south fields. We've got some sweet corn. The things that we're looking for are ones that haven't lost their color, the color of the husks yet.
Oh, so you want them to be really green?
Yeah, like these ones look good. And if you kind of pull down and look at the kernels a little bit.
Wow.
Festivity sweet corn.
So cool.
It's a really pretty variety.
Beautiful.
I've literally never seen fresh, multicolored corn.
That's
I've
why
always
we're so
associated
stoked on
with the dried stuff.
Yeah, there's a nice one.
More? Ooh, nice. That one's pretty. So cool.
These are all called painted Ukrainian tomatoes. They're giant and they're orange. These plants have been really productive this year, so here's a nice honker right here.
Yeah.
Really good slicing tomato.
Could I take that one?
Yeah, absolutely.
Can I? Here, let me try.
One gorgeous tomato. Look at that.
Nice.
Nice, huh, babe?
Gorgeous.
Huge.
Oh
It's a
my
great
God.
slicing tomato.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
it's gonna be.
It's super. It's like supple. You know.
Yeah.
There's another one right under that.
Very cool.
Can I show you some peppers?
I would love to. Yeah, let's
Okay.
swing by. I'd love to see those.
We've got a red roasting pepper that's really sweet. They're called stocky red roasters.
Stocky red roasters. I like that. All right, sweet. I think that was it.
Okay. You need anything else?
I think we're good, right, babe?
Yeah.
You all right?
Looking good. I'm excited.
Sweet. Thank you so much, Sean.
Thank you.
pleasure.
Thanks for coming out.
Mano
Thanks
Farm
so
was
much.
amazing.
Thank you for
Have a good one.
Have a
Thank
good one.
you.
All right, guys. So we got our ingredients. We're gonna bring it back home and cook something up really delicious. So come on. Ready to go?
Yeah. You say tomato, I say tomato. You say potato and I say potato. Tomato,
Tomato.
potato.
Potato.
Let's make a pizza right now. You gotta hit that note. You gotta hit that. You gotta hit that note.
All right. That was so much fun.
So fun.
Mano Farm was amazing. Got
Yep.
some really good tomatoes. So today we're gonna be making a tomato tart. We got some amazing tomatoes. They're just perfect apex of the season right now. And we're just gonna dive into the recipe.
They're so pretty too.
You wanna grab a few tomatoes?
Sure. We get a few
And
pretty
all you're gonna
ones.
do is slice them up, 1/4 of an inch, okay? And once you get through all these, all you're gonna do is kind of lay them out, shingle them like this on there, and then we're gonna salt them. And what that's gonna do is it's gonna take away some of the moisture, and it's gonna make a really beautiful, crispy tomato tart.
Wow,
So while she's doing that, I'm gonna actually start on the dough. I'm gonna be making a black pepper pate brisée, which is essentially just a pie crust. It's just kind of dump and go. Everything's weighed out, some all-purpose flour, a little bit of sugar. Don't they smell so good?
Awesome.
And I'm using black pepper just because it's a good complementary flavor. A little spicy, has a nice toasted flavor it's gonna infuse into the tart dough. So I'm gonna get all this butter. You wanna make sure you have diced cold butter, otherwise it'll just melt. And I'm just gonna start blending this. gonna add some cold water and it's gonna bring it all together, but you wanna make sure that the butter's incorporated into the flour. So you're just gonna let those sit. It looks beautiful, babe.
It tastes so good, babe.
Okay.
Okay, what can I do next?
Grab those 2 onions and you're just gonna slice them right across that rainbow. All right, so this dough is pretty much ready to go. It's not super sticky. As you can see, it still has a little bit of dryness to it.
Looks good.
I'm gonna go on full blast, baby.
Yeah, I'll do it, okay.
A little bit of olive oil, or a good amount of olive oil. This is ready to go.
Cool.
Add the onions to it. All right, these are gonna get super dark and super caramelized, almost like this creamy texture, and that's gonna be the base for our tart. So actually take half of that.
Half of it?
Just
Got it.
half of it.
Okay.
And we're just gonna roll it out into a nice circle. It doesn't have to be perfect.
Okay.
About exactly the size, maybe a little bit less than what your flour looks like right now.
Got it, okay.
And these, you wanna add just a tiny bit of moisture. I'm using this water just because it's pretty easy. You can use vinegar or wine, but you wanna deglaze it, let it get that color on there, and then give it a flip. And then eventually, all of the onions get that really dark caramelized flavor.
Goat cheese is one of my favorite things of all time.
We're gonna start building, yeah.
How much?
Just like a nice little few inch diameter circle. Perfect.
Cool.
And then now, these is going straight over the top.
Ooh, look at that.
Right?
I'm a really big fan of basil.
And a few sprigs of thyme, just the leaves around.
Got it. Awesome.
Nice.
Cool.
And then now it's the tomatoes. There's really no, way to do this. You just kind of assemble it however you want. With this, you're just gonna use the dough kind of over itself. You're just gonna kind of fold it around. You wanna expose the tomatoes just a little bit, So we're just gonna top this with some more of the goat cheese. This reminds me of kind of like a very simple tomato salad aside from the caramelized onions. Okay, so now we're gonna bake it. And I have these 2 little bench scrapes. You see I have the little transfer move.
I see what you're doing.
Straight on top.
Wow.
And then now, this is gonna go into a 400-degree Fahrenheit oven for about 15 to 20 minutes, just until it gets really crispy and the tomatoes start to bake slightly on top.
Yeah. Okay. Oh boy.
Let's see what this looks like.
Ooh, you can see that cheese.
Bubbling away. All right. So this is gonna
Oh,
go
I love it.
straight
It
out,
looks so rustic and.
doesn't it? It slides right out.
Ooh, look at, you can see it bubbling like that. Can we taste
Should we
it?
dig in? Cut straight down the middle. You can just eat it like this. You could serve it with a little side salad if you want. It's so
Ooh, that would
crispy
be
on the
nice.
bottom.
Okay, if you could only smell this.
It's
Wow.
perfect. The bottom's crunchy.
Wow, wow, wow.
Tomatoes are cooked. It's like steaming, super tender. It's really, really hot, so I'm just gonna wait for just a second.
It's just so good.
This is spectacular. It's a wonderful tart.
Thank you for bringing Byron into my life to feed me good food. Amen.
You're too sweet, babe. Well, honestly, thank you so much for watching. We're gonna finish these outside. Hope you guys enjoy this recipe, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye, guys.